So I recently covered a video explaining why charge cards are not typically something that I've focused on so far in my credit journey. I gave a specific reason as to why they're not as advantageous when it comes to building out your personal credit, which extrapolates into building your business credit. That having been said, one of my pioneers commented down below, asked the question about a previous video I did prior to that, explaining the value of spending wisely on your cards and how it can lead to better and more frequent approvals with particular lenders that you're banking with and borrowing from already. So there was a little confusion around that topic. I unfortunately don't have that specific subscriber's information to put in the video. I might try to find it before I upload this, but hopefully you catch this, pioneer. This is for you. So when I talked about American Express charge cards and charge cards in general, the concept at the time was centered around my broader personal credit development and how it ties into my business credit and business funding journey that I'm on currently. Basically saying that I am looking to make sure all activity on my personal credit report, or as much as I can control, is centered around positioning me to develop my business credit. Charge cards fall short in that arena because they do not contribute to the second most important factor on my credit report, which is utilization. That was conflated or confused by the particular subscriber on, already having a charge card and spending on it effectively to improve your data points and your overall profitability in the eyes of the lender or the credit card issuer that you have the charge card with already. So my thing is, if you already have a charge card, then you want to use it effectively as possible to look as good in front of the eyes of that lender as you can. You will not get to cover as many metrics and be as appealing to outside lenders who are only going to see your credit report, not your spending habits. So it's very important to distinguish the two, basically. If you already have a charge card, yes, spend on it and use it as effectively as you possibly can, because American Express, for instance, if that's the card issuer, is studying how you spend on that card and calculating that into if they want to give you more cards in the future. So, or more spending capacity on that existing card. So yes, you want to spend on that card effectively. Having that charge card isn't a bad thing. It just isn't as advantageous to your broader credit development because it cannot satisfy the utilization, which is 30%, second largest metric, of your personal credit score and credit profile. So when I covered that video, I just want to make sure I'm clear. There's no harm in having charge cards. But when you start, potentially wasting inquiries or new accounts on your credit report, because even if you don't get an inquiry because you're already in with Amex and they don't hard pull your credit, great. It's still going to damage your credit because it's a new account. And you know that pulls down average age. So that basically means for me, now I have to take that risk of getting a damage to my credit score and profile regardless for getting a new account. I'm not going to do it by getting a charge card because that's not where my focus is right now. I'm going to focus on credit cards because they're going to report a hard limit and they're going to allow me to manipulate in a positive way my overall utilization on the credit report, which allows me to affect more metrics on my credit report and credit profile and credit score. So hopefully that makes sense. Yes, you have a charge card already with American Express or any other issuer. Use it to maximum capacity. Pay it on time, spend effectively, pay it in full, do everything they want you to do. And the particular unorthodox metric I pulled up was spending where they want you to spend because there's more profitability for them as the card issuer. Meaning if you're doing that, they're even more likely to extend more credit to you because you're spending in a way they want you to spend that works for them. But if you are assessing getting a brand new car from scratch, if you're looking to play it the way I'm playing it, then a charge card is not as effective because you will not be satisfying or affecting the second largest component of your credit profile and score, which is utilization. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully the subscriber that asked this question catches this video and comments down below to let me know if you catch it. Maybe at Micah, if I'm not mistaken. If it's you, thank you for your viewership. Thank you for your question. Hopefully this answers it. Comment down below for you or anybody else catching this that needed some clarity around that. Comment down below. To all my pioneers, welcome back. To my new viewers, welcome in. I want each of you to stay focused, stay in motion. See y'all soon.